Good morning, guys. Today is January 23rd, 4:55 a.m. in the morning. So I wanted to start a new series where I just kind of go over just whatever. I wanted to do a series on more so just covering the news, just to kind of talk while my mind is still kind of fresh. I kind of fell into this routine of waking up super early, and I've been studying in the morning to kind of better myself and better my career. And so I figured, I might as well try this YouTube thing out. I did attempt to make another video, it's like a reaction video, that's been taken down forever ago. But videos can just be just random stuff. I would like to try to do it daily, um, but I don't know. We'll see how this goes for the first one, and we'll kind of just mess around with it and see what's up. Right? But if you guys have any topics that we should probably like look into, discuss, please throw it in the comment section of this video. All right. So today we are going to look at something here, right? And we're going to talk about what's going on right now in politics today in America, right? So, at the moment, right, Vivek Ramaswamy was a Republican primary candidate. He has declared, or he has dropped out of the race, as well as what's his name as well. Ron DeSantis has dropped out as well. And this other lady, Nikki Haley, she's still in the race, and she's pretty much going up against Trump. And from what it looks like, at least from the polls and everything, I think a lot of people are still kind of favoring Trump. What Vivek had predicted was he thinks that Trump and Nikki Haley are going to pretty much both be competing for the presidency, and it's going to be either one of them versus Biden. Now, it's really interesting because the way how Vivek kind of, described everything was, Trump is this knight in shining armor, and Nikki Haley is just a puppet, right? She is controlled by the Republican Party with a lot of donors, right? Corrupt donors behind her, kind of supporting her campaign to try to get her into office, so that way she could pass legislations that kind of help out their pockets and whatnot. And it's kind of crazy, because this is nothing new in America. People have been doing this forever. It's just now on the Republican side, and even Democrats do it as well too, right? And I think the reason why I wanted to talk about this today is just like a huge shift in I guess my political stance, right? I grew up very Democratic. I don't want to consider myself a Republican, and I don't consider myself as a Democrat at the moment. Or I kind of fall, in the middle. Consider myself as a moderate. Um, you know, I don't think either side is right or wrong. They both got their pros, they both got their cons. But I think what's important is, as Americans, I think that you should vote for what is going to benefit you as an individual and the people around you, your family, or your loved ones, right? Um, And I think another thing as well too is also with age. As a young adult, right? I'm about to hit 30 in the next couple of days here. Um, I think a lot of the values and traditions that my parents kind of brought me up with, they're still kind of instilled in me, and I'm afraid that that change, from democracy, or democracy is good, but what I'm trying to say is that change from that change that the Democrats are always kind of pushing, just this constant change, right? I feel like change is good in very small, moderate, pieces. But I feel like if there's drastic changes, right, a lot of the values that we have as a nation kind of get lost in the mix of all of it, right? So that's pretty much it. This whole entire thing, the whole entire government has been a complete shit show for the most part, and it has been for a very, very, very long time. I don't trust any politician in office, right? I just trust myself, and I try to do what's good for me. I try to work. I try to invest. I just try to protect what I own. That's all you can really do at the moment. Just hope for the best. But I felt like I should just bring this up, right? We can definitely do a deep dive into, politics and stuff like that if need be, if we want to discuss it. But this is like a one-time thing. Just wanted to kind of talk about it a little bit here. I mean, you know, do I think Trump's going to get the job done? I really do not know. When Trump was in office, my paychecks were looking a little bit better. But, then again, it was during the pandemic. A stimulus check, I got only one stimulus check. And I was getting like $90, $80 bonus every 2 weeks, give or take. And that $90, $80 bonus that definitely made a difference in my quality of living. So, if that was Trump, I do not know realistically, right? It's very hard to say because I mean the changes that these politicians make, at least from a federal level, seem to be very. They seem to be like non-existent. You never really feel it, right? From what I've been told and what I've read, it's like if you really want to feel change in your life, you have to really pay attention to your state and local elections because those are the only ones that really matter. If you really want to feel some sort of like impacted change, but yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Just wanted to talk about this today. Just really short, really brief. I mean, if there's any other topics you guys want me to discuss, throw it in the comment section below. As I said, it's going to be a new thing for me. I will have the Discord link for my Discord in the description, so if you want to join that, you can. And yeah, just throw in some topics, man. This is going to be a daily thing, hopefully. We'll see, though. But you guys be great. Love y'all.